These boys are pregnant. Now, K-pop is a brutal market to get into. Sure, you have your Blackpinks and your BTSs. In order to make an imprint, you have to be very good looking, make music that no one's ever heard before, or just be unique. Well, one K-pop group is different, alright. And that is a group called MPREG, which stands for male pregnancy. It's a K-pop group that's set to debut just a month from now. Concept is male pregnancy. We'll get more into that. But there's a lot of speculations if this group is even real, as some are claiming it might be AI generated. I'm gonna just say this is a wild concept. I've seen like fully like VTuber-esque K-pop groups. I've seen co-ed K-pop groups, but male pregnancy, man, we're really So now some people are calling this fake or AI, starting with the logo. It looks very kind of bland, generic. It doesn't have that human touch to it. Might I say the light sticks is just a pregnant man. I mean, I think a company using AI to promote their material is not too crazy nowadays. Plenty of companies do it. Coca-Cola even did it for the last ad campaign. It could just be seen as laziness, not to, you know, completely fool the audience. But dude, one concern I have, which we'll dig into further, is that K-pop groups are notoriously known for having very young members. Dude, they could be as young as 12 or 13 years old. And if they're that young and they're trying to become a pregnant male, that's a little weird. Now, the group actually has their own Instagram page, which already has 40,000 followers for a group that hasn't even debuted yet. So let's see if we can find a little more details to see if this is a real group or not. Let's start in the beginning. They have a logo that does... Okay, that looks very AI, some of the blending there. What is this? Yeah, this transition looks a little yucky, but I'm not gonna judge on craftsmanship. And the sound effect is just... That's... Why does it just sound like grains of sand like being rubbed against each other? Now we dig a little further, let's see what else they got for us. What was that like Disney-esque like performance right there? Yeah, there's definitely traces of AI in this, but it's like, it is a little pretty. It is a hilarious concept. I love like the ring here. It's like what do you call that? It's like when someone flatlines that little monitor. Over, we just have some pictures, just like some still images. The pregnant male is hilarious. Light sticks. No way. You can get a charging cable. There's a user manual, lanyard, light stick, photo card. So typically in K-pop, when it comes to photo cards, it is like photo cards of the members. They thought one step ahead and are giving us photo cards of space. Okay, so here's our first look at an actual member. So let's take a peek. Okay, wow, those vocals are pretty killer. But the issue is now, there's so many AI softwares out there right now that can easily imitate a normal person. So you kind of have to take this with a grain of salt. And if you can look in the comments right here, it is like, there's a lot of skepticism. People are like, this is so good, please don't be AI. This is not a real group right here. But some people are just eating this up. Okay, here we have an actual visual of one of the members. So this might lead us to some realism here. Okay. What is this song? Okay, so just a super low effort, kind of like a TikTok interpretation dance. This looks like pretty human. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like too obviously AI for my trained eye. The comments, is he pregnant? Okay, let's see what else we can do. Ooh, okay, so we got some actual biographies on them. So this will give us more details of the actual person, where they're from, all their whole entire genetic makeup essentially. So this guy is Luke, 2005, age 20. Thank God. From Japan and what is that, like Poland? Group name, special cooking skills, emoticon. They just have their favorite emoji, and this is a shark. Titles, Alpha Tamer. I can't read cursive, my guy. I really hate cockroaches. I wish all cockroaches would disappear, and I really love vanilla ice cream. It's so good. Okay. That description is probably the most AI thing I've seen so far. Okay, it's just a boy, another boy. Yeah, it kind of just more like voice reveals, more just teases. It's just a bunch of teases, a little like playful videos of... I can't tell if these are real people or not. Okay, so half of those look real, half of those look like to be a real person. It kind of just seems like a mixed match between the two. Could just be a hired actor. I don't really know. Look at the description. Description: MPREG official account. Male can be pregnant soon. Well, I don't want to lose hope. I'm kind of like low-key hoping this is a real group, because to be honest, I am an avid K-pop enjoyer. I don't really talk much about this channel on my main channel. Yeah, sure, I like the mainstream people like Stray Kids, BTS and all that, but I like some unique groups out there, some groups that like to be a little more ambitious. One thing I want to know is that a lot of credibility in K-pop artists kind of comes from the agency, the label that are with. In America, no one cares who Justin Bieber's with. No one cares who or Ariana Grande's with. But in Korea, like the K-pop label you're associated with basically means like which clan, which allegiance are you with. It's basically like different families. From my knowledge, MPREG, I don't think they've disclosed like who is like what is the label behind this. It's probably some like indie label company, so I don't think it really gonna add much. Okay, so I actually don't know if this real or not, but I just saw this on Reddit. Supposedly for the fandom name for MPREG will be embryos. That's pretty funny. What I'm confused about is that if you are promoting a male group that are pregnant, I feel like you're kind of just going for a 100% female demographic. I mean, there's some males that might be into it, but it kind of just seems like they are really focusing on one specific target audience. Well, it's only a matter of weeks until we figure out if MPREG's a real thing or not. Cross my fingers that they are. But more importantly, if they are a real group, I hope the music's actually good. The concept can only carry a group so much if the music doesn't really complement with it. It needs to go hand in hand. You can have really good music, but if your image is pretty lackluster, then people don't really stick to you as much. I can't get over those light sticks, man. I might have to buy one for myself. I'm curious though, like, again, male pregnancy, like, how are they gonna, if this, okay, like wishful thinking, let's pretend this is a real group. What is the male pregnancy aspect supposed to do for the group? Are there gonna be fan cams of the members just laying spread eagle on stage and just freaking ovulating? I don't know, man. This might be one of the best marketing teams in all of Korea. Maybe this will be the BTS killer. Anyway, that's all I really got. Bye bye.